So you're going to write a paragraph using the EssayPop writing system. That's great. This video is going to show you how, and we think you're really going to enjoy the process. When you first log in to the writing area, this is what you're going to see. You're going to be given basically 4 colorful frames, and each of these frames is for a different part of your paragraph. As you can see, the thesis statement is in red, your evidence or proof is in green, your explanation analysis is going to be in purple, and your closer or summary is going to be in yellow. Now, there's some flexibility here, but we want to start with the basics, and we're going to go through each one of these so you can understand what to do when you're writing your own paragraph using EssayPop. First thing I want to show you is how you can get to the prompt, because you're going to want to go back and look at the prompt from time to time. If you open up this sidebar here with this little icon up here and hit the exclamation point, that's going to take you to the prompt and any criteria that you would need to be looking at. So that can be accessed at any time. It's always a good idea to go back and look at the prompt once or twice while you're writing your paragraph. Now you can ignore these icons up here in the header here for now. Those will come later. But I do want to point out something, that if you click on any of the titles in any of the boxes, it's going to take you to some help where you can read about that element and look at examples as well. So you can scroll through and kind of see examples of how that element is being used in the paragraph. That's very helpful. So let's take a look at what you're going to be writing in each of these boxes. Remember, this is a simple paragraph where you're having your basic components. What you generally want to do is have some sort of claim, evidence, analysis, and a closer. And so we're going to go through these one at a time. First of all, you want to take a really good look at your prompt. What are you writing about? What are you trying to prove in your paragraph? And then the first thing you want to do is come up with your thesis, claim, topic sentence. It doesn't have to be long, but it does have to clearly address the prompt. So the claim has been written, the thesis is here, and I've answered the question. I'm sort of setting up what I'm going to be proving in my paragraph, and then that's going to lead me directly into what comes next, which is providing some kind of evidence, maybe quotations from the text. As you can see here in the green box, we've quoted something from the text itself, put it in quotation marks, give the author a little bit of credit, and here we are, we're trying to create evidence for what we're claiming here in our thesis statement. And of course, I can always add more evidence if I wanted to, another quotation. I would simply go to these 3 dots here. I would add a box. As you can see, I have another green box where I can now add some more evidence from the text. And now I've got a little bit more to support my thesis. I can even take these and move them around to, decide which ones I want to have come first. Move those around with this little handle here. And it's very easy to add, rearrange, and arrange the elements. Also, remember, if I want to look at some examples of what evidence is, what it does, I can always search through the sidebar over here. So you're making great progress. You have your claim, you have your evidence. Now, next up in the purple, this is where you are going to explain or analyze the evidence that you've presented. So you're essentially writing explanations of things in your own words. So you would add that here. And you can go as long as you want. Again, this is you making sense of the claim, proving what you're trying to prove, making sense of the evidence that you have presented earlier. So now that just takes us to the final part of the paragraph, which is what we call the closer summary. It's a great way to sort of make your paragraph feel finished and wrap things up for the reader. Go ahead and put that in there. And this is going to finish the paragraph. It's going to make it feel completed. Keep in mind, too, also that you have these sentence starters in every single box. You activate them by hitting the little triangles here, and it brings down this curtain. And from here, you can find sentence starters that can help you begin the writing in each of the boxes, and they all have them. So that's just a little something you can access if you need as well. All right. Congratulations, you've finished your paragraph. Let's zoom back and take a look at it. You've got your claim or topic sentence. You've provided some evidence from the text, some quotations in the green boxes here. You have explained everything in purple in your own words, and you've wrapped it up with a beautiful closer statement. And this is what your essay is going to essentially look like, or your paragraph. But now what you can do is you can go to the eyeball icon here, click that, and that is going to take you to an MLA formatted version of your document, and this is the one that you can turn in. You can export it to a PDF or export it to a Google Doc and get this turned in as to the instructions that you're being given by your teacher, or in this case, the study. So that's pretty much all there is to it. You know, it's fun, it's color-coded, you're able to write very, very quickly in EssayPop, and as you can see, you can write a great organized paragraph using the platform. Enjoy, have a good time.